What's up, y'all? I know y'all haven't seen me in a minute. I really haven't been on with the film because I be so busy and I be forgetting to film sometimes, but that ain't an excuse. I'm really just telling y'all what it is. I forgot to do my intro, but y'all already know who I am. I'm Aniquo, but if y'all don't, like I said, my name is Aniquo. It's spelled INXQXKO. And yeah, today I don't really have a title for this video. I'll figure it out later, but yeah, I really just be going to work and it really be draining me, and it makes me think about what I really want to do. I know I've said that multiple times, but when you go to work and go to a place that's so unfulfilling, it drains you genuinely. And I don't know if y'all can see this, but I'm literally sitting at a beach, and you probably like, Brent, like, Aniquo, why are you sitting at a beach? Why? Honestly, bro, I'm not even from this side of town. I just wanted to get some peace. I'm gonna be real. I just wanted to get some peace, and it's mad like beautiful over here. It's mad beautiful over here. Like, I've never been on this side, just sitting by the water and just thinking to myself what I want to be. And I know the world, especially the USA, is not in a good space right now, but that's not a reason to give up on my dream. Like, to be able to do stuff like this and not have to worry about going to work the next day, I would love that, bro. To come out here and sit at the beach and not have to worry about bills, not have to worry about the cost of anything. Like, I'm making 6-7 figures a month, eventually 8-9 figures a year, buying more Bitcoin, enjoying time with my friends and my family, getting to know my friends and family deeper, and things of that nature, bro. Because I really am a cool dude, a goofy dude, a funny dude. I really just isolate myself a lot. And I know it's because I really don't be... Look at that sun. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's so far. Like, that is so far. But yeah, I be isolating myself a lot. Like, so much, to the point where sometimes I don't even be knowing how to hold a conversation. I know that's bad, but it'd be hard to talk to people when you don't really want to talk, for real. When you really don't want to talk, but you have to, it sucks. But it's part of life. You got to be social with people, and eventually I'm gonna have to meet people in person and meet my supporters and all that. So I might as well just get used to talking to the camera and talking more in person. It's gonna take some time, but it's gonna be worth it. But recently, bro, that's really just been what it is. And not gonna lie, also, I've been getting into, like, I've been into Bitcoin for the past, 6 months? And I could, like, proudly say that Bitcoin will make a lot of people millionaires. Will make a lot of people millionaires, and not only millionaires, but multi-millionaires. Like, it's so crazy, bro. Like, genuinely, it's so crazy what can happen with this. Like, if y'all know, we went away from the gold standard in 1971, and that made the currency that we use the fiat currency. And that really just effed us over, if I can be honest. Now, people are working, they're still working long hours, but it's just worse now. If I could really sum it up, people are taking time away from their families to go work, and the money that they're working for is becoming less valuable day after day after day, year after year, decade after decade. And it's like, you really got to sit there and think, what am I working for? You know? Like, genuinely, what am I working for? What am I doing? I'm wasting my time. And it's like Bitcoin, from my research, is the only way. There is no money like it. That's really all I could really say. There's no money like it. I ain't gonna speak too much into it, but if you do your research and take the time to do the knowledge, you know. If you know, you know. But yeah, like, bro, I keep looking at this view and it's so tough. It's so tough. It's so tough. Eventually, I'm gonna be able to see stuff like that every day. I eventually want to move out of Texas and just travel for a hot minute, and then just, settle down, like get my own crib. But I won't be getting my own crib for a long time, because I don't plan on moving out my mama crib. And also, that's another thing. Bro, if you gotta stay in your mama crib till you 30, stay in your mama crib till you 30, bro. Folks wanna clown you and all that. Forget them, bro. Folks don't realize how bad the economy is. The economy that we are in. Bro, we have it worse than the people in the Great Depression. If you know, you know. I ain't gonna explain it, but if you know, you know. And life is constantly getting harder, and life is already hard for a lot of people, for the majority of Americans. So it's like, bro, live at your mama crib until you stable. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. And another thing, I know I'm getting sidetracked, but another thing I want to touch on is, bro, families, like the older generation, they be having you to, like, how can I say it? Pay rent, I would say. Not pay rent, but like, some people have to pay rent, some people have to pay a portion. But the way that I think about it is, isn't that working? If our goal is to acquire generational wealth, isn't that working backwards? And I understand the stress that our parents go through, and the work that they put in, and the time that they take away from the family to go put in that work. But it's like, bro, that's working backwards. How am I supposed to build generational wealth? And I'm not really speaking on me. I'm just speaking for the people, like, for the people I know that's going through it. Because it's like, there's no way you're going to build wealth and having to pay rent at the same time at your parents' crib. But that's besides the point. I really been getting out in nature, bro, because I really love nature. If y'all don't know, I'm from Portland, Oregon, and we got lakes, rivers, parks, whole bunch of nice weather, but it rain a lot. So if you don't like that, then that's not the place for you. But that's besides the point. I've been going to lakes, I've been going to waterfalls, and this has actually been, I already showed y'all, but this is my first beach that I've been to since I was in, like, what, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade. The first time I ever went to a beach was in elementary school. So this is, like, I think my 2nd to 3rd beach that I've ever been to, and it's pretty far. I just wish I would have came here earlier so I could actually see the sun. That would be hard. But yeah, man, life is gonna change. I just gotta be consistent and real. Like, if y'all don't know, I'm a 19-year-old. I've been out of high school for a year, and I decided that I was gonna become a content creator because that's always something I wanted to do, but I never acted on it. And now that I'm acting on it, I just need to be consistent about it and learn as I go, because I feel like this is the only thing that's gonna be fulfilling for me. People talk about going to college. Yeah, but if that doesn't fulfill you, what's the point? And people talk about going to trades. Yeah, you making the money, but does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel fulfilled? Does it make you feel joy? If it don't do none of those things for you, like, what's the point? And I get it, because again, we live in an economy where everybody's main focus is about money. But that's probably also why people are more sad than they've ever been. And not only that, it's like, that's probably the reason that they're sad and they're the most sad that they've ever been. But most of, or a majority of Americans' problems is financial problems. And I'm not saying that money is everything, but if they had it, it would be better. If they had it, it would be better. But then again, money is not everything. I know, bro. Take it from a person that they were spoiled when they was a kid. I could get almost any shoe I want. Excuse me. I can get almost any shoe I want. If I needed a new phone, I got it. If I needed clothes, I got it. If I needed this new gaming system, I got it. And from a young age, that showed me a lot. Like, I would get this thing, and I would get this thing, and I would get this thing, and that feeling would fade after 2 weeks, no lie. So I'm like, at a young age, I realized, bro, that money stuff ain't all, it's really just smoke and mirrors. And what I mean by that, it's not what people think it is. That's why I'm not really in a rush to get it, but when I get it, I'll know what to do with it. Matter of fact, I know what to do with it now. I just gotta put in the work so it can be in my hands, and God will allow me to touch that type of money. Because I know where to put it. I know how to manage it. I've taken the time to do the knowledge. That's important. Very important. Honestly, and the last thing I want to say, bro, don't give up. I know I probably said this in the second video on my channel, but don't give up, bro. Life is hard, but bro, everything is hard. And I'm not trying to invalidate how you feel, but you gotta choose your heart. Being poor is hard. Being rich is hard. And you might say, how is rich being hard? You can be rich and not be happy. Like I said, money is not everything. Being poor is hard. Being rich is hard. Being skinny fat is hard. Being overweight is hard. Having to worry about bills is hard. Having to juggle multiple businesses at once is hard. Having to take care of kids is hard. Having to plan about your future is hard. You gotta choose your heart, bro. You gotta choose it and stick with it. And when you stumble, you gotta realize that's not the end of the tunnel, bro. That's not the end of the tunnel. That's not at all. Life can get good. You just gotta believe it. If you tell yourself that life will never get better, you're gonna look for anything that's going to reinforce the idea that life is not going to get better for you. And then you're going to be like, I was right. Like, no, bro. Life is very uncertain and things can happen in life. That's why you gotta be willing to push through, bro. Really put your head down. And whatever comes your way, you gotta be like, I'm gonna push through it. Because I really want it. You have to really want it, bro. You have to really want it. You have to. In this world, I learned you can't do nothing like half-assed, if that makes sense. If you're gonna do something, do it all the way. And I'm sorry for using that language, but that's the only way I know how to say it. If you're gonna do something, do it all the way. Don't do it halfway. Don't do it halfway. Do it all the way. If you truly believe in yourself and you truly want to do that certain thing, you got to put your all into it. You have to. If this is the only thing that makes you happy, if this is the only thing that makes you fulfilled, bro, you got to do it. You got to do it and believe in God. That's the one thing I want to leave y'all off with. Believe in God. Because there's going to come a time when everything is failing and you don't have nobody else to call on. But you do. His name is Jesus Christ. And when I get popping, I'm going to remember him. Because as quick as he can bless you, just as quick as he can take it away. He can take it away that fast. I believe in him. I believe in him, man. I know he's good. I know he's powerful. And I ain't gonna forget him when I make it. But I just wanted to leave y'all off with that. I don't know if y'all can see me or not, but I just wanted to leave y'all off with that. I hope y'all have a safe night, and peace out.